Alright, what is going on, guys? This is jbird, and just going to be doing a quick commentary here. It's not going to have any gameplay or anything going with it, and honestly it doesn't even have an overarching purpose. It's kind of, I got 1,000 subs are coming up now, and you know what? I'm going to post this video, and I won't be at 1,000. It'll be like 980 or something. But I'm going to post it now because, honestly, that 1,000, it doesn't mean anything to me. All it really did, getting to that number, was kind of remind me of all the people who've kind of been around and have been with me through this whole time that I've been making videos. And it really just made me want to put a video out there kind of explaining why it is I do the things that I've done, why I've made these videos, why I like talking to you guys, total strangers, who, a lot of you have become not total strangers anymore, good friends, people I love talking to. And that's really the heart of it. I started making videos, I don't know, maybe 4 years ago or something like that. Maybe less than that, maybe 3 or 4 years ago. And, I kind of did it for the same reason anybody makes videos. It's wholly selfish. You post videos on YouTube, and maybe you post it for your friend or something like that to show some cool frags you got, some cool moments while you're playing video games. And there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody's selfish, and when I say selfish, I don't mean that in this sense negatively. I mean it in the sense that, it is what it is, and that's why I post videos, and that's why everybody, I think, at the core or at the root of it, begins posting videos, just to kind of see where it's going to go, and how it can kind of benefit them, the things that they can, the positive and negative criticism they can take from it. And generally they're doing it to try and become better at the game or better as people, and that's a selfish thing, but in a good way. So that's why I started. But the more it went along, the more I realized I don't really enjoy editing videos. I don't really enjoy sitting in front of a camera and talking to nobody while you're making a vlog or anything like that. And I don't really enjoy, at the worst part, I really hate sifting through demos and trying to find frags and moments that people are going to enjoy. But the more and more I realized I really dislike those things, the more and more I realized I'm still doing it. And I kind of sat down and I wondered why. And I realized it's because, I've really enjoyed sharing content with people and then getting the feedback. And not feedback in the sense that, I get the accolades or people get to, say, oh, you're such a good sniper or something like that. I wish I could be like you. How do you do what you do? It's become more now just, people adding me and me having like real human conversations with them. So I wanted to thank everybody who has directly or indirectly affected me since this whole thing started, because for me, honestly, I don't know, I probably don't 100% come off it when I make videos and things like that, or even when I'm talking in Steam or in Mumble or anyone who knows me online, but I have crippling difficulty dealing with people on a day-to-day basis. I've got university starting now, but I'm 23 and I'm in my third year of university. It's because I've had a lot of trouble. It started out decently enough, but the more it went, the more I realized you really have to get involved with your community and the people around you, and social anxieties, things like that, they really, they take a toll on me. And every single day that I go into class or I leave my house and I know I'm going to have to deal with human beings, presenting myself to them is incredibly difficult, and it always will be for me. I feel like I'm getting a little better, but it's still an incredibly difficult part of my life. And I know that a lot of people who I make videos for and I talk on Steam and, friends of mine have similar anxieties and difficulties. And really one of the best things that's come out of making videos, things like that, and meeting all these new people is sharing my own experiences and some of the things I've learned from having those same problems, and feeling like I've made a difference in some of those people's lives, being able to help them, being able to pass those things on, because if there's any positive that can come out of having so much difficulty going out in the world and doing things that everybody takes, I think a lot of different people take for granted, them being able to do, just meeting new people, introducing themselves to them, and having a conversation without your heart rate jumping to alarming levels, and you having difficulty fumbling with your own words. Being able to use those experiences I've had and give some people advice, maybe younger than me, maybe older than me, same age, going through similar things or very different. It's just been very humbling for me to be able to talk to those people. And as much as I feel like I've passed some really good things on to them, I've learned so much from them as well. And being able to sit here and, talk to you guys, 1,000 of you-ish, something like that, it's been really important for me, because I'll go whole days without saying a word to a human being. That's just how it is when you're, cripplingly anxious around people in environments you're not 100% comfortable. So coming home and being able to talk to people on Steam or make a video like this and feel like I'm talking to a large group of people who share an interest I have or other interests, things like that, is really important to me. And it's meant a lot over this time. And what started out as a kind of a selfish venture has ended in one as well, in a very good way, I think, and in a way that has benefited both me and a lot of other people, because it's made me a better person, and it's really helped me to appreciate a lot of things I have, and not take for granted all the things that I possibly have coming. And school has started now, and I'm doing everything I can to keep on top of it, not let things get out of hand. I think I'm doing okay so far, but that also means making less and less videos. But I will always continue to try to make videos, things like that, as long as I enjoy the game, and as long as I have people like you guys who are willing to watch and comment and message me on Steam, anything like that. Please never ever hesitate to add me or talk about whatever. It doesn't have to be TF2. Just know that it's not bothering me at all. Like, as I'm telling you this right now, it's something I really enjoy doing, is meeting new people and having different conversations. Sometimes it's the only way I really get to talk to people, and it helps me in more ways than you guys can know. So I just want to make this video to thank everybody, let you guys know that hopefully I'll be making more videos, not as many as usual maybe, but they're coming out. And I can't thank everybody enough. It's been amazing, and it's been a really constant, consistent part of my life I've been able to look at and smile, and that means the world. So thanks so much, guys, and see you next time.